Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and on today's video we're going to take a look at the reason why your graphics card might not be performing quite as well as it should be. Now, if you're lucky enough to have received a new GeForce graphics card during the Christmas period, or you've already got one, and you're doing your benchmarks and you're wondering, why is my GPU not performing quite as well as it should, or perhaps even crashing during games? This is a really easy thing to rectify. There is a problem with the new NVidia app, and there's a simple toggle which we can choose to actually disable the feature, which is supposed to make things better for you, but in fact makes things worse, and is also a little bit of a load on your system. So let's head over to the computer and take a closer look. Okay, so we're on our Windows desktop here, and we've got the NVIDIA driver installed. You can see there's a shortcut there, so we can go to that. Or alternatively, you can go down to the bottom here in the taskbar, and you've got the option for your NVIDIA settings, the little icon there. If you right click on it, you've got the option for the NVIDIA app or the NVIDIA control panel. Now, the NVIDIA app is one of the default things which is installed when you install your new drivers, so you'll probably find you've got this installed. If you don't have the NVIDIA app installed, then your problem lies elsewhere, and this video is probably not for you. We've done other videos on how to fix NVIDIA problems, especially with drivers, and I'll put a link to that in the video description. Essentially, you just need to do a complete fresh install, and when the option arises, customize the installation and choose the clean install. That generally fixes most people's problems. But if that isn't for you, then maybe this is. So we're going to go into the NVIDIA app, and this is the main homepage. You've probably seen this previously, and you've got all sorts of settings on here to optimize your games, etc. But what we want to do is go into the settings cog, which is just here. So click on that. And this is the problem we've got. So the NVIDIA overlay, which is for helping you to easily capture video screenshots and change your settings, monitor performance, etc. This bit was thought to be the problem, but it turns out it's actually this part here. So the game filters and photo mode. So what this does is customizes the appearance of your game and can take amazing in-game photographs. This will take effect the next time you launch a game. So what you want to do is simply just click on this and toggle it into the off position. Now, I've done some testing off camera, which is a bit pointless, you don't really want to see this, but you can potentially get anywhere between 5 to 15% improvement in your FPS, which is actually quite a big jump, especially these days when most graphics cards, if you jump from one tier to the next, they're only about 20% faster than the previous one. So this potentially could save you upgrading your GPU and give you a few more FPS just to make your gaming a little bit more competitive. So that's it. Literally all we need to do. It's probably a good idea at this point, once you've turned it off, just restart the computer anyway, just so it isn't loading. And of course, if you're not using the NVIDIA overlay and you're not monitoring your system performances, etc., you could probably turn that off as well. That will give you even more system resources available. So there you go. There are a couple of simple toggles you can do to help improve your gameplay with your NVIDIA graphics card. So there you go, really simple, very straightforward to do, and I'm guessing some of you have already seen this already because it's quite a big thing in the gaming community, and you've probably seen videos on it before. But I've had a few of our regulars pointing out to me and sending me emails saying, Mike, have you seen this? It's pretty important. So I thought I'll do a quick update just for those of you that maybe don't subscribe to other channels and you only watch us, then hopefully this will be useful to you. And again, if you're having problems, random game crashes, lockups, etc., or just your GPU isn't performing quite as well as you think it would, then this might be helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if this improves your gameplay or stabilizes your system. I'll be very interested to hear. And also, if you want to see more content of this on a daily basis and you aren't already, then maybe consider hitting the subscribe button and also the chime notification. That way you'll be notified of future video releases. I think that's going to wrap this one up. I've been Mike. This is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.